Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thanks so much for joining me for today's Fancy Fold Design Team blog hop. Guys, we've got a great card for you today. Today, the design team is focusing on what we call the double Z fold card. Look at this. Really fun fold. We've got some great stuff. Look at that. Really great stuff going on with this card. I'm anxious to share with you how to create it. Let's get started. All right, this is what's great. The supplies you need for this card are very minimal. For my card today, I'm going to be using powder pink. Guys, this is 8.5 by 6 3/4, and at the 8.5 inch side, we're going to score it 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. So you can see that's just going to fold in half. I have 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock. These are cut 4 inches by 5 1/4. I also have 2 pieces of Designer Series paper. I'm using the Whole Lotta Lovely Designer Series paper, and these are cut 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then the last thing you're going to need is some ribbon. I'm going to be using our metallic edge ribbon in the silver and white. I have 16 inches of that. Let's go ahead and talk about the stamping because we want to get that done first. You can see I've already got my images stamped and colored. I'm going to be using the birthday delivery bundle. So yes, I'm going to be using the framelits and the stamp set. Really fabulous, very large stamp set. And look, we have all the framelits. We're going to make all this so easy to do. So I just want to point out I stamped 2 cakes, 1 poodle, 3 presents, and then I did the banner flag, and then I stamped It's Your Big Day inside. So now I can just take these over to my Big Shot, bring in my framelits. We'll get all those set. It'll probably take a couple times running it through so I don't overlap, but you can see everything is going to fit on that one sheet of 4 inch by 5 1/4. So let me go get all these pieces cut out for you. We need to do a quick cut to our card base. So this is the 6 3/4 inch side. We are going to cut that down to 5 1/2 inches. Let's go ahead and give our cardstock a nice crease, and you notice we're accordion folding this area here. We're going to go ahead and adhere 1 piece of our Designer Series paper, and that will just go right on this middle panel. We're going to go ahead and take our Whisper White cardstock. We're going to adhere that right here over to the right side. Let me set that off to the side while I do one more quick stamp. I'm going to take the birthday greetings from that stamp set. And guys, this is going to stamp right here on this very last panel. So you see we have a 4 1/4, a 2 1/8, and a 2 1/8. Let's stamp that right here. So let me go ahead and show you how this goes together. Here's the 4 1/4 inch side. That will adhere right here to only this first panel. This little panel here, the one that is stamped, is going to attach right there. Nothing here in the middle. So let's go ahead and bring in our snail adhesive. I'll go ahead and add some right here. Let's add that one, and I'm just going to make sure I've got everything lined up. Now I can add this one here, and you can see, you just lay your card flat and press. And yes, you can see it's all going to cover up. Awesome. Now we can come in with that last piece of Designer Series paper, and we can add that panel right here to the left side. Before we start adding all our pieces, I do want to go ahead and put that ribbon into place. So like I said, I have 16 inches of this ribbon. I'm just simply going to tie it in a square knot here up at the top. All right, it's time to put our card together. I'm going to start with the birthday cakes, and I'm going to take the first one, and we're just going to add it right to that panel. We want to make sure, of course, you can see we're going to want to be able to close that. We're going to take the other one, we'll add some snail to that one, and it's going to line up right here behind. There we go. Now you may be wondering why. Well, when we close that card, you can see we're going to see the other side of that. So for that panel right there, we needed to make sure that we had something pretty on the other side. Now let's come in and we're going to attach that adorable little poodle, but I wanted to give her some pop. So let's come in with some mini Stampin' Dimensionals, and we're just going to add a few of these to her feet, to her tail, to her head. I said to her head, don't do that. That part's actually going to be hanging off. Sorry about that. No, we just want them down here at the bottom half of our little poodle's body, and we can add that poodle right here. Look, it looks like she's sniffing the birthday cake or that she's blowing out the candles. I love it. So you can see We do want to keep this area clear because we wouldn't want it to stick to the card. Now we can add the presents. To 2 of them, I added snail, and you can see I'm kind of just making a little kitty corner there. Let me go ahead and take this last one. We'll put a couple mini dimensionals on this gift, and we'll add that one right here. Again, give some nice dimension. Now it's time to add that banner, but you know what? I didn't want that stick, so I'm simply just going to come in and just snip that off of there. Look, can't even tell. And now we can come in with some snail. Before you do, make sure you kind of get an idea of how far to go over. So just a little bit, oh, maybe about an inch worth here. And we can add that banner just underneath that ribbon. Now, I did want to hold that ribbon in place, so I'm going to come in with a mini glue dot. I'll just pick that up. We put it right there on the top of the banner, and I can press that ribbon. And now for the magic. Isn't it just a fun card? I absolutely love this one. And I'm telling you, that birthday delivery stamp set and matching framelits are phenomenal. What a wonderful and fun card. What I love about this one too is the recipient can kind of almost use this as a piece of art as well. It really is a fun card to make. I hope you're going to give this one a try. It's easier than you think. Now, if you'd like more information on today's card, if you want to catch those measurements or see more of the photos a little bit up close, head over to simplysimplestamping.com. Look for the March 14th, 2018 blog post. I'll have everything there for you so you can capture any of those measurements that you need, or if you'd like to order any of the supplies, maybe that birthday delivery bundle, you can just click a pic and have that shipped right to you. Well, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the video today. I sure do appreciate you. If you like what you see today and you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. It lets me know what you like. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.